Alright, well, I am back on to the main quests, and all this wants me to go find the Duke's missing ring. It's not as if I don't have anything better to do. I guess they were just like, well, this guy is supposed to kill the dragon, but, I mean, this ring, it's just really important. It's just, if you don't mind. So I guess I'm supposed to ask around, and yeah, here we go. Do you know where the ring is?
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle.
You old Hitler over here. Okay, thanks.
Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
So you're saying it was an inside job? Okay. I bet it was the Jester. It was Festy. Swear to God. Alright, I have to go up. And even if it wasn't the Jester, he still deserves to be thrown in jail. Hey, Duke, my main man. Still choking your wife? That's great. Alright. Yeah, and even though he just threw me in the dungeon, like, they're not really acting as if they're mad at me. Which is fine, I guess.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
Surprise! Ooh, I thought I was gonna break my legs. Alright. I'm gonna talk to this, like, scroll boy here. How's it going?
If there's talk of a sorcerer...
Oh, that's a man!
Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Salamet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets.
Hang on, this guy's clearly just eavesdropping on our conversation. Hey! You with a quill, get the hell out of here! Yeah, that's right, pack your shit up and leave! Oh god, he's not even... Harold just cannot command respect at all.
Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a quilly-dressed man skulking about the quarry.
Oh, that's probably just Harold.
More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Hey, let's everybody talk at once. That's not annoying at all. Jesus Christ.
As a sorcerer we face, we must be ready for anything.
Are we actually fighting the sorcerer? I wouldn't think so. Apparently he's right there. Oh, looks like a lot of guys.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all Gran Soren. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves?
That's what I said!
If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
A game of cat and also cat. Well, alright, here we go. Which one is Salamet? Did I already kill him? Oh, is he back there? Boom!
The cat has claws, and more grip than the fools in the Duke's Guard, I'll grant. But alas, I've not the time to game, sir. Farewell.
I'm too busy getting ready to smoke another pack of cigarettes. I'm up to 10 a day, as you can clearly see.
I've learned what to do. Shall we return to Grand Soren for now?
Salamit's character actually kind of features into another quest that you can do earlier on. He doesn't actually show up, but this is the first time you actually see him, like the one I just did. But for a side quest, there's some guy who wants you to recover Salamit's grimoire, and you can give it to him. And in my first playthrough, he seemed kind of suspicious. He didn't really say what he was going to be using it for, so I gave him... I made a duplicate, I made a forgery, and I gave him the forgery, so they didn't have anything magical about it at all. And the guy will eventually show up again for a later quest where you have to go hunt down a griffin and pursue it to this like tower, Blood Moon Tower, I think it's called. And if you give him the grimoire, he shows up and he's like, "I'll help you out, Arisen, here I go!" And it like pretty much like casts fireballs and stuff, and it does all this crazy fire magic. So in my first playthrough, he was like, "All right, Arisen, here I go. I'm gonna help you out." And he's like, "Wait, nothing's happening. Oh no." So I thought that was kind of interesting. Your actions actually have consequences. And this playthrough actually gave him the grimoire though, and he got kind of annoying about it. He was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of a hero. Don't want to brag, but you kind of owe me your life, Arisen." So I don't really like to talk to him anymore.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. But we cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
I tried, but he disappeared like a ninja. He was just like, and then all this fire. I did my best, I'm sorry. Oh geez, I gotta do more stuff? I gotta ask more people. Oh, this is the worst!
Ought we adjust our...
Hey, you look like a person who would know where this evil sorcerer is.
Let's ask around.
Can't talk to him over the counter though, he's ignoring me. Wait. Alright, there we go.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower?
Oh my god,
to the
no.
northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late. All the way out there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
Anyway, you're gonna buy some of my wares or not? I mean, we got onions here, we got potatoes and apples and other stuff. Just, you gonna buy something or not? I'm not giving this information for free, you know. Oh god. Alright, so to give you an idea of how far I have to travel now, I gotta go all the way up here, and then loop all the way down and go back here to Blue Moon Tower. Hooray! Well, here we are at Blue Moon Tower, guys. Wasn't really expecting to make it here this soon. I kind of was anticipating that it would, you know, go to nightfall and then I was gonna do the quest in the daytime, but looks like we're gonna have to fight this evil, scary sorcerer at night. Oh joy.
If what I've heard holds true, we'll find a wizard here.
If what you've heard,
You must be above. Onward, master.
i.e. what that one peddler said. If what I've heard, which incidentally is what you've heard, is true, then he's probably here. Oh, that guy's zipping around. Bam! Shot in the butt.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Oh, is there... God, I fucking hate the healing thing sometimes. It makes it so difficult to see. There is a healer around, or an archer around. Oh my god!
To the bone.
Did you fucking die? I swear to God, May. Oh my... How did you die? What the hell? God damn... You know what? No. I'm not there... Oh my god. Wait, Bimble? Hang on. Oh my god, Bimble, you fucking moron!
Very well.
How did they even manage to oh my god, there were no enemies around. Well, there's a rift stone at the very beginning of this place, so looks like we're heading back. Looks like somehow Quash was the only pawn that had some kind of survivability skills, who had the sense not to fall down a cliff. Oh my goodness. That is the worst. I gotta watch these guys like a hawk now. Alright, was it here that gave you guys trouble? Bimble, do I have to carry you around? Do I have to, like, actually pick you up to make sure you don't fall? Seriously, every time I've been here, Bimble has fallen to his death. Somehow. What kind of stinks is that, I mean, I could have hired a fourth pawn, I didn't feel like wasting time, to be honest. But my healer is dead. All I have is Bimble and Quash, who is a sorcerer. She's more offensive abilities than healing, so oopsie daisy, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm trying to think of what happened. The first time I was here, my first playthrough, Bimble got knocked off, I think, by the griffin around this part. He got knocked into the water. And then the next time, for this playthrough, I think he just fell. I don't really know how. I'm still sort of baffled as to how that happened, as to how two of my pawns died when there was no danger around at all. But we are almost at the top. Let's take an explosive for good measure. Salamet, I brought you a present.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon? Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end!
Oh boy, did you see that? He dusted his hands. That means... or he got the dust off his hands. He means business! Where's my explosive? Where'd my
Wyrmking ring is a talisman of incomparable character.
He really doesn't seem that tough at all. Oh, he's gonna summon undead.
Yes, I will set my dream made.
Yeah. Give him hell, Bimble!
Unto life everlasting.
Oops, gonna get tired. He's coming at me!
The ring was granted in vast power.
Fast power, he did like 200 damage to me.
Talisman!
This guy needs to, I don't know, get a sense of priorities. My ring! As I'm falling to my death!
To see the ring safely to Sir Aldous.
Yes, it's mine. Wait, oh, there it is.
I've learned what to do in this quest. The floors crumbled away in places. Watch your step.
Damn! He's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Salamet is here in Grancis yet. That much is certain. Seek out travelers, pet
We must...
What the... he's kinda dead. Here you go.
The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir.
Oh, wow. Standing ovation. Ah, just take it all in, Harold. Take it all in. This is your moment. Alright, that's enough.
A talisman of such power must
Nobody likes a brown nose.
who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you, in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray,
yeah,
fly
no
to
doubt.
the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
Yeah, right. Gonna see the Duke on an urgent matter. This guy's totally just gonna play solitaire on his computer. Or something. Minesweeper, probably. He seems like he'd be boring like that. And not to leave you on this cliffhanger, but uh-oh! Until next time!